Shalom, Ashbaka. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, Tina Alyshaba. Today's scripture reading will be out of Tahalliym Chapters 1 through 10. And if you haven't already, grab your Cepher to follow along. Now let's get started. Chapter 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in this way of the sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the Torah of Yahuwah, and in his Torah he meditates day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. The wicked are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the wicked shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For Yahuwah knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked shall perish. Chapter 2. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahuwah and against his Mashiach, saying, Let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sits in the heavens shall laugh. Adonai shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet I have set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. Yahuwah has said unto me, You are my son. This day have I begotten you. Ask of me, and I shall give you the heathen for your inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O you kings. Be instructed, you judges of the earth. Serve Yahuwah with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Chapter 3. Yahuwah, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, There is no help for him in Aluah, Selah. But you, O Yahuwah, are a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of my head. I cried unto Yahuwah with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I laid me down and slept. I awoke, for Yahuwah sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Yahuwah, save me. O Aluah, for you have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the wicked. Yeshua belongs unto Yahuwah. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. Chapter 4. Hear me when I call, O Yahuwah, of my righteousness. You have enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O you sons of men, how long will you turn my glory into shame? How long will you love vanity and seek after falsehood? Selah. But know that Yahuwah has set apart him that is holy for himself. Yahuwah will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in Yahuwah. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Yahuwah, lift up the light of your countenance upon us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that the grain and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep. For you, Yahuwah, only make me dwell in safety. Chapter 5. O Yahuwah, consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King, and my Alua. For unto you will I pray. My voice shall hear you in the morning. O Yahuwah, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto you, and will look up. For you are not an owl that has pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with you. The foolish shall not stand in your sight. You hate all workers of iniquity. You shall destroy them that speak falsehood. Yahuwah will arbor the bloody and the deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into your house in the multitude of your mercy, and in your fear will I worship toward your holy temple. Lead me, O Yahuwah, in your righteousness, because of my enemies. Make your way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open psalter. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy them, O Yahuwah. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. But let all those that put their trust in you rejoice. Let every shout for joy, because you defend them. Let them also that love your name be joyful in you. For you, Yahuwah, will bless the righteous. With favor will you compass him as a shield. Chapter 6. O Yahuwah, rebuke me not in your anger, neither chasten me in your hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Yahuwah, for I am weak. O Yahuwah, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But you, O Yahuwah, how long? Return, O Yahuwah, deliver my soul. O save me for your mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of you. In Sheol, who shall give you thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night I make my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. My eye is consumed because of grief. It waxes old because of all my enemies. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity, for Yahuwah has heard the voice of my weeping. Yahuwah has heard my supplication. Yahuwah will receive my prayer. Let all my enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. Chapter 7. O Yahuwah, in you do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me and deliver me. Lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. O Yahuwah, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yes, I have delivered him that without cause is my enemy. Let the enemy persecute my soul, and take it. Yet let him tread down my life upon the earth, and lay my honor in the dust. Selah. Arise, O Yahuwah, in your anger. Lift up yourself because of the rage of my enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that you have commanded. So shall the assembly of the people compass you about. For their sakes, therefore, return you on high. Yahuwah shall judge the people. Judge me, O Yahuwah, according to my righteousness, and according to my integrity that is in me. O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just. For the righteous Aluah tries the hearts and minds. My defense is of Yahuwah, which saves the Yashari in heart. Aluah judges the righteous, and Yahuwah is angry with the wicked every day. If he turns not, he will whet his word. He has bent his bow and made it ready. He has also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordains his arrows against the persecutors. Behold, he travails with iniquity, and has conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit and dug it, and has fallen into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealings shall come down upon his own plate. I will praise Yahuwah according to his righteousness, and I will sing praise to the name of Yahuwah. Chapter 8. O Yahuwah, Adonai, how excellent is your name in all the earth. Who has set your glory above the heavens? Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings have you ordained strength because of your enemies, that you might still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have ordained, what is a man that you are mindful of him, and the son of Adam that you visit him? For you have made him a little lower than Aluah, and have crowned him with glory and honor. You made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yes, and the beasts of the field, the fowl of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passes through the paths of the seas. O Yahuwah Adonai, how excellent is your name in all the earth. Chapter 9. I will praise you, O Yahuwah, with my whole heart. I will show forth all your marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Yahuwah. When my enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at your presence. For you have maintained my right and my cause. You sat in the throne judging right. You have rebuked the heathen. You have destroyed the wicked. You have put out their name forever and ever. O enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end. And you have destroyed cities. The memorials perish with them. But Yahuwah shall endure forever. He has prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. Yahuwah also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know your name will put their trust in you. For you, Yahuwah, have not forsaken them that seek you. Sing praises to Yahuwah, which dwells in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. When he makes inquisition for blood, he remembers them. He forgets not the cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Yahuwah. Consider my trouble which I suffer of them that hate me. You that lift me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all your praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in your Yeshua. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, and the net which they hid is their own foot taken. Yahuwah is known by the judgment which he executes. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion, Selah. The wicked shall be turned into Shaul, and all the nations that forget Aluah. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, The expectation the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Yahuwah. Let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in your sight. Put them in fear, O Yahuwah, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Selah. Chapter 10. Why stand afar off, O Yahuwah? Why hide yourself in the times of trouble? The wicked in his pride persecutes the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire and blesses the covetous, whom Yahuwah abhors. The wicked through pride of his countenance will not seek after Aluah. Aluah is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Your judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffs at them. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sits in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places he murders the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lies in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lies in wait to catch the poor. He catches the poor when he draws him into his net. He crouches and humbles himself, that the poor may fall by his strong bones. He has said in his heart, Yahuwah has forgotten. He hides his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Yahuwah. O El, lift up your hand. Forget not the humble. Wherefore does the wicked condemn Yahuwah? He has said in his heart, you will not require it. You have seen it, for behold, mischief and spite, to requite it with your hand. The poor commits himself unto you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and the evil men. Seek out his wickedness till you find none. Yahuwah is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Yahuwah, you have heard the desire of the humble. You will prepare their heart. You will cause your ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no longer oppress. This concludes the reading of Tahalliym Chapters 1 through 10. If Yahuwah has given you any revelation or insight, please post it in the comments below. Also, you can find other scripture readings in the playlist. And if this channel or reading of Yahuwah's Word has blessed you, please like, share, and subscribe. Ane ahavata mashpeka. I love you, family. Yahuwah barakata. Yahuwah bless you. Shalom.